Alright, 10 minutes or less review. 1. This game is pretty good, but unfortunately, it can be. I'm not gonna put glitches aside, it's still a story-rich game. Even though this is a part of the sequel, guess what? This shit still brings me back, even though I've been playing this game since I was a little girl. Since The Longest Journey, DreamFall, and DreamFall chapters. Number 3. Another thing that's going on is that you're going to go split in between but two characters. And like it said in the video, it said that they're both going to be together in one part together. Another thing, I'm wondering if Zoe remembers her. Fuck. I'm thinking this real fast. If Zoe remembers all the stuff in the next chapter, what will happen? I don't know. This is just the tip of the iceberg, and if you feel like this is not for you, it's understandable. People have questions, some can't be answered. You sometimes have to go and talk to the forum and have other people help you. Sometimes in this game, they have this new I can't say it. A new way to see maps, basically. Instead of going and hit the M button or hit something else to go see the maps, you have to go and talk to this bird guy who's fucking weird. Like, how would he there? Alright, get that part out of the way. Another part is you have a new mechanism of exploring the world before you go talk to everybody else. Before you go and enter your fucking quest, but you're limited by other means because of the patrols of the eyes. Sometimes if you walk past enough that there's this guy singing at the by the docks, and he's singing some shit, something about his life. Anywho, long story short, that sounded like a personal problem that he has, and I did listen to it, but I didn't get money from it because they're like, well, you got the song, don't do that. Anywho, another thing about it is that it can move to a fast pace, or it can be very slow, and sometimes you don't get the quest that's going on, and you're like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And then you have to click around, pause the game, pause the recording, and be like, okay, what the fuck are you doing? Another reason meaning. When they say balance it out, I'm like, okay, do I have to make multiple save spots to have it for different ways I can proceed or end this game? And hell, someone can say yes, someone can say no. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm going straight forward in. This is the way I'm going to start it, and this is the way I'm going to end it. I'm going to end as a good person, and if I don't like it, then I might end it as a bad person. Second off, with the whole thing, yes, spoiler alert. Whole thing with April Ryan, what the fuck? I don't think she's dead, okay? If you're going to have her on the picture of The Longest Journey Home and on The Longest Journey when she's an old lady, if that does not count, I want my refund on my money. Not really, but I want that shit from my memory, because you can't have her as an old woman in the first game, but you have her look like she died or she's technically dead. In this game, we won't know until this whole game is over with. This is just a tip of the iceberg, unfortunately, because people pay for their money for the full game. And then you're like, hey buddy, we only got book 1 ready for you. But the good thing about it is that they're patching up bugs. That's the great thing about it. And I didn't have much this game. I didn't really have much problem with the glitches, only with Dragon Age Inquisitioner because of the higher resolution. Maybe not, or some other graphic card shit, but I fixed it. Unfortunately, sometimes when it comes with playing games like this, a lot of people can come and go. A lot of people can come in your life and they be gone, and it's that heartbeat. So how I feel about this, it can be rushing on certain characters, or with certain characters, I don't feel like it's being brought into to understanding. Everybody, whoever plays this game, have to keep their eyes peeled because there are so many Easter eggs that I fucking found from the first game. If you don't play it, watch it. Watch the first one, watch the second one, so you can understand where I see these Easter eggs. I might not point it out all the time, but there are a whole bunch of fucking Easter eggs. Second, another info. Why I say second? What the fuck's wrong with me? Now, with the character developments with both Keon, I didn't want to kill the guy, but he killed himself, and I still get fucking shot. Now, with Zoe, I'm talking to my fucking therapist, and I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. And you have to defend or stay out your business to make sure your friend's safety, or you're worried about your own safety. You don't understand about Keon until maybe in book 2. And then after a whole bunch of other shit of going around being Zoe, not once, but twice. Because you only play as Keon once. And that's like a whole long shit of going around in prison trying to figure a way to get out. Which, why couldn't we just kill the dude when we first met him? I guess because of magic and where it's supposed to be held at for the portal to be open. Magic stuff. Another thing is that how I feel right now, it's not sort of disappointment, but more of an excitement and understanding how is this going to end? How is being Zoe instead of April going to end? I don't fucking know anymore. I'm serious. After playing the first game, you're like, oh, April Ryan wasn't even the fucking person to be balanced. Are you fucking serious? She did all this shit. Whatever. I still love this game. I still fucking love April Ryan. Now, in book 2, I'm like, Zoe, who the fuck is this? Now, I'm saying, why are you cussing so much? Well, you got introduced to a first character, now you get introduced to another main character. But not everyone's that only main character. So you have to keep on knowing the info with both April, Zoe, and then Keon. The fuck? Now, on this part, I don't know what's going on. There's no problem with doing all these multiple choices, but I'm not going to spend all my time doing each and every single thing of what ending it can be. Maybe after I finish the game, okay, maybe I'm like, oh wait, alright, I'm going to look at what someone else did on the good side, on the bad part, all endings and all cutscenes of what you can and can't not do. This is Fat Cat Pro. This is more of a rant review of how I feel with DreamFall chapters. This could be longer, this could be shorter, but guess what? Fuck it. I'm not a professional. I just play these fucking games, and this is my fucking opinion. And I feel very well expressing myself as a person and as a gamer because this helps not just yourself, but it helps me understand the game. This helps the studio of what they're doing and how a gamer like myself feels. Understanding that each game has actually, in my life, made me think about decisions of what I'm going to do personally. If that happens to you, tell me. If that actually think about some other things that's going on with this game and it happens with you and it affects you in your life, go ahead. Because I'm going to keep playing all these games until whenever. When I can't see, when I can't click on some things, or, I can't play games anymore. I'm going to keep playing games until I can't. I said it wrong. Well, this is Fat Cat Pro. There might be another review for Dragon Age. Who knows? I don't give a fuck. This is going to be an on and off thing. So, you guys have a great one. And comment everything below. And yes, I am a woman. Fuck it.